Hi guys, so today, yeah, you might be noticing a new camera and all that. Yeah, so my donator gave me a new camera, which is good. It's really good. And today we are gonna talk about, just gonna teach you a lesson about World of Aincrad. And you might notice any noise suppression and all that because I am testing out this new sort of streaming or recording setup. So please don't mind. This is just normal, and so far it's going pretty well. I'm not noticing any FPS loss. But anyways, we're gonna teach you about the basics of World of Aincrad. Now, for the intro of this, well, World of Aincrad is simply a game. Well, obviously, no shit, Sherlock. It's a game in Roblox that is paid. It's like 75 Robux. Now I did pay this before back in the day, like pre-alpha. I had to buy 175 Robux for this, and I gotta say it was worth it. Now there's barely any updates in the game, but I'm trying to keep it alive. So yeah, we're gonna teach you how to do the basics in the game and how to play well, I guess. Now, here's the thing: before you buy this game, this is mainly PvE grinding game, and it's mainly co-op. Because if you don't have any friends to play with in this game, I am very sorry. Playing in solo is very hard. I am a solo player, but playing this in solo is very hard, especially boss grinding. Cause we'll get to that later. But yeah. Anyways, we're in the game. It's very dead, by the way. It's just been months, I guess. So anyways, now we're here. It's been a while since I played this game, and so far so good. It's not taking off much of my yeah, it's not taking much of my FPS. So anyways, what to do in this game for the first start? You might be so confused on what their mechanics are or whatever like that. Now let's start with the basics. We could go on the controls, and by the way, I'm not editing this. I'm just gonna put some timestamps, I guess. So you could check the controls here by pressing tab. If you press tab, you'll get to the settings over here. So go on controls, and then you can see what's over here. Now there are mechanics here: rolling, interact, attack, and all that. The roll, there is no invincibility frames in this game. So if you roll, it's just a boost. It's nothing else. It's not a dodge or whatever. There's no shields. There's no dodge in the game. It's just mainly skill. The sit in the game, there's a theory that it could actually heal you faster. Now, let me explain. If you have your weapon out, you'll heal a little bit slower. You'll heal so slow that if you unholster your weapon, you're gonna heal a lot faster, I guess. And then I heard there might be an update where they're gonna implement sitting as a faster heal generation, heal regen. So if you sit down, I mean, you could still try sitting down, I guess, because who knows if it's still fast. I haven't compared it yet, but I know that unholstering your weapon and sitting will give you health regen that's very fast. Now anyways, we're here in the controls, so you could go to settings here. I do not want to have camera shake or depth of field, because if you have camera shake, the problem with camera shake is that you're just gonna get caught off guard, and I mean, this ain't a competitive game of some sorts, but I don't want to aim at the wrong direction. I have disabled camera shake even at the start of the game. I have not used camera shake at the start of the game, so I would still remove that. Hurt indicator, if you want to, you could turn that off or you could turn that on. Show health bar, they're really up to you. These are optional settings, but I would turn off depth of field and camera shake for FPS, I guess. Toggle PvP, there's just no way. I mean, if you wanna be friends with other players, because this is mainly a PvE game, it's not a PvP game. Because if you PvP here and still in alpha stage, it's not rewarding. So either way, you wouldn't buy the toggle PvP game pass unless you want to donate to the people, to the devs even more. But yeah. So here we are at the main menu. The logout button's not working, obviously, because it's Sword Art Online. Um, anyways, and over here we got players where you could see it's still buggy still because mainly my name's supposed to be there, but it's not. You could create a party. Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of weird because like now I can't create parties. Like what? Anyways, and then there's like guilds is still in development, so there's no guilds yet. But there are Discord guilds. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there are Discord guilds, and I am in one guild, and it's called Endless Blade. Now, I could put the guild in the description if you guys are, like, World of Aincrad players, so, yeah, hello. But if you're in, like, a Laughing Coffin guild, or, I kind of forgot their name, well, I'm very sorry. Anyways, and then the next one here is the, yourself, basically. I would call this category yourself. So basically, you can see your coal here. Coal is a currency in the game. That's it. And then and there's also a level cap in the game for now. I mean, and I think probably later on as well. Now there's only one floor, and I'm in just this is literally floor 1 right now. They're still developing more floors now. And there's also level cap in the game. So like, after they release the next floor, there's gonna be another level cap in the game, I guess, after that. So far, these are the max levels. Level 10, there's a stamina bar and a health bar. You could also use potions in the game as well. And these are the max straight sword levels, great sword, and rapier levels. Now, let's get to that in a bit, the straight sword and great sword. Now, let's go with the equipment. These are your equipment. You could get your armor and swords here, whatever you like. Items, you could get your teleport crystals, gems, which is I'll get to that later, and then your potions here, which you could equip by pressing the equip button over here, or you could delete them, which I do not know why would you delete them. And these are your skills. You could check your skills here, but I would just rather test them on like this. So in order to holster, like unholster your weapon is by pressing Q. Now here's the thing. When you have your weapon out, you cannot access the menu. You cannot access the menu, which is, by the way, by pressing tab. So if you press tab, it can't work. But if you press tab right now, it works. Now, what else? Mainly, I would just test out the skills like this. I mean, it wouldn't matter if you check. I mean, fine, you could check the skills over here and then check their description and all that. But mainly, I do not really care. So like, just press T or Y, and there's also a cooldown for it. It does not use your mana. The stamina bar is mainly for sprinting. And then there's these stuff, I guess. And so far so good. That's really it. Good job. I would also recommend using shift lock, by the way. And shift lock is control. So if you use control, you're good to go. Alright, anyways. So let's get with the different weapons. Now you may see here there's straight sword, great sword, and rapier. Now, which is better? Basically, it really kind of depends. Now, straight sword is the balanced one. It's like normal damage, normal speed, and all that. So like it's like it's a normal sword basically. Just same stats, I guess. Like it's a balanced one. Great sword has high damage but slow speed. Rapier has low damage but high speed. So what would I really recommend here? I really don't know. It just really depends. But I would recommend rapier being like what? Mainly rapier's like a grinding sword. Not recommended for bosses, by the way. So if you're gonna use rapier, use it for regular mobs, not mini bosses or bosses. Straight sword and great sword, mainly bosses and mini bosses. Straight sword is, balanced, so yeah. I guess that's kind of it, yeah. And now let's get to the rest of the basics here. Now, where's the shop in the game, by the way? You start over here. You go outside, because outside over there, on those walls, there are monsters there now. So, what do? You just kill them. That's just mainly it. And then you're gonna get EXP, coal. I would recommend grinding for boars, but if you're a risk taker and you have a friend, you could go for wolves if you want, but still grind for boars for safe, and then grind for wolves if you want to go risk. I'll get to that later. But let's say for example you have enough coal now and you have like a lot of money. Basically when you spawn, you'll have to go to the right in order to get the shop over here. There's the shop over there. And also I kind of forgot to mention the NPCs, but we'll get to that later. If you came out of the entrance, then that would be on the left. If you came out of the spawn, that will be on the right. So go here. You'll notice, I mean, this is really easy to access the shop, I guess. And then, you know, hold E to interact with the door and all that. Oh god. Anyways, so this is the shop, and yeah, there's a shopkeeper here. You could buy some swords and all here. Now basically, I gotta say the swords, the weapons here are a little bit I guess. I mean, sure, yeah, you could buy them, but like at the same time, mob drops and boss drops, which is in the game by the way, you'll get like good stuff there, but it's by chance and all that. Buying armor, don't buy armor. Like, I mean, you could, okay, hold on, you could buy armor, but like this is literally purely cosmetic, because you start off with the armor, and like when you start in the game, it'll give you an option for greatsword, rapier, and straight sword, and it will also give you an option for whatever color of your armor would you like. But if you don't like that color and you regret that, you could buy back it in the shop. But I'm assuming you already have like a better armor than this, so why the hell are you gonna buy this? And then anyways, so these are the potions. Now here's the thing, there is potions cooldown, and it's very, very long. I would not recommend getting the minor potion, only if you are a low level like me. Oh wait, no, what? I'm a max level. Already, sorry. Okay, if you're like around level 5, level 6, I don't know, because we didn't even have potions on pre-alpha. If you have like a minor potion, I'm assuming that you have a low level. If you have a medium potion, you're still a low level. If you're a large potion player, then that means you're already the max level. Now it really depends, because you could see the heal there. I would recommend getting major potions if you could already heal above 160, because like if your health's above 160, getting the major potion will save your life. Teleport crystals, I do not use them. Now I just don't really know, man. I mean, sure, you could buy them, but they're really expensive. Well, yeah, well, it's already in the name, teleport crystals. You know what to do with those. They just teleport you. And how to teleport, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let me explain how do you teleport with using teleport crystals. Now, you may have seen Sword Art Online, or you may have not. In Sword Art Online, teleport crystals are mainly accessible. Like, you just pull them out of your inventory. Now, this isn't the anime, alright? I'm not talking about the game. There's no such game that's exactly like Sword Art Online yet. Except, you know, there are copycats and all that, like, yeah, like, kind of like this one. And it's a good one, I guess. Teleport crystals in the anime were, you know, like, you just pull them out of inventory and then you just teleport to wherever you want to go, I guess, or whatever floor you want to go, and then, you know, you just have it in your hand. But in this game, there are waypoints and, or like checkpoints, or whatever you want to call them. And mainly, I just used teleport crystals on spawn, because spawn's also a checkpoint. It could also warp you from that location as well. So to use teleport crystals, you could warp right here, waypoints, and then, yeah, over here. That's basically it. And you can use teleport crystals for camp, forest, or whatever like that. Now, yeah, I guess that's basically it. But there's the next one. Let's say you're also rich again, right? And then like you're thinking, oh my freaking what's this? My sword sucks. It still does bad damage. I want to increase it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, there's a thing in the upgrade in the game, like, you know, if I've already mentioned about the rare gems in the game. Now, basically, what you want to do is, if you got out of this entrance over here, you want to go to the right. If you got out of the spawn, you want to go to the left. Now, from the left, you'll have a crossroad over here. So you have to pick from left or right. You always have to go to the left because, you know, you'll see it right over there. But in the right over here, these are the dummies. You already know what they're used for. So, like, yeah, basically it. If you go to the left, you'll see dismantle and upgrade. Now, how do you get gems in the game? You get them from quest, and quest is a one-time thing only, by the way. It's not repeated. So there's also quests in the game. Now let me explain about the quests. There's gonna be some NPCs here you could talk to. So try talking to the NPCs, and then you'll get like a quest. All right, a quest to do this: beat bosses, beat wolves, boars, and all that, and then you'll get gems, minor potions, or coins, or well, coal, I guess. And now here's the thing: dismantling items. It would be already so obvious. If you dismantle an item, you'll get a gem. So if you get a gem, that means you can upgrade. And there's specific gems like there's specific gems like common gems, uncommon gems, rare gems, epic gems, and legendary gems. Yes, there is legendary swords in this game, and I think I don't know who, like, it's so hard to get a legendary drop in the game because I was like thinking, who has a legendary drop in our server right now? So yeah. Anyways, to upgrade, you just mainly have to do this, and then, you know, put the epic gem, I guess, and you could also upgrade your, wait, what? Can you upgrade your armor? I'm not sure. I don't know what's this. Devs, if you're watching this, what the hell is this? Anyways, you can upgrade your armor here for more HP. You could upgrade your swords here for more damage. Now, you need to have like specific gems, which I already said, and also, every time you keep upgrading, you'll need more of those gems. So like, excuse me. So let's say you already upgraded for one gem, right? You upgraded like 5 times for like one epic, like, okay, hold on, my brain. Okay, so like you upgraded it 5 times, so that means you needed like 1 gem, so that means you had like 5 epic gems. Now after 5 times, you might have to get 2 more gems. So that's requirements of 2 gems. That's basically it. It'll just keep on increasing the price and increasing the gems. So yeah. Alright, since we're done with that, let's go outside and let's meet the mobs, I guess. But sadly, I have to end it here, because that's gonna be in a different sort of video. I just had to explain the basics to you guys. I'll also explain some glitches, mechanics, and all that. I'll probably increase more of the basics and all. And also, guys, if you are a World of Aincrad player who's watching this, please tell me if you have any more basic controls that I've missed out on and all that. But until next time, peace, and hope you guys enjoyed my new camera, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I'm testing out a new setup. I do not know if my microphone's kind of trash, alright? So I'll just see that on the video that I'm gonna send. And this is not edited, by the way, so like, yeah, I'll be sending timestamps. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and until next time, peace. And, by the way, before that, if you're like so broke, you can't buy the game, you know that, there's a thing called Microsoft Rewards. Alright, so, my suggestion, use Microsoft Rewards to get like the 100 Robux or whatever, and then you can buy the game, because it's 75 Robux. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please bring your friends here so that this server could be online, and it's very hard to grind here doing this in solo. Grab your friends, tell them to buy the game, and then, you know, let them play it. Alright, bye bye guys.